When did you first hear about it? Do you remember?
Oh, in the papers.
Right.
I read it in the papers. The first thing I thought, they said, well, the oldest man, you know, they caught was 73, and he was a Cockney, and I was at 83, and I thought, oh blimey, I bet they offered that to me, and they did, and that's why I'm here.
So who is Brian Reader then, and why did you want to play him?
Brian Reader, I never actually met. The police wouldn't let me meet him, but he was an experienced thief, rather unlucky physically. There was a branch of a tree growing in front of his bedroom window, and he went up the tree to cut the branch off and fell and broke his neck. And while he was in hospital, they examined him for anything else. They found out he had prostate cancer. And then when he was caught, he went into hospital and had 2 strokes while he was in prison. And so he's let out. I saw a picture of him, a newsreel of him being let out and coming home. So he's not exactly out in discos late at night getting pissed. You know, he's not only done 3 years in prison, he didn't get any money, but he's paid a very high price physically in his life, not necessarily to do with the robbery. But, I mean, he's not a well man, and so he's not someone that I envy at all.
Does this film feel like a comedy to you?
No, it's real life. Real life. Some of it's serious, some of it is funny, some of it is just neither, you know, and that's what this is. The funniest part about it is the age of them all, and the inefficiency of them, and everything, and the unphysicality of doing it. I mean, when they asked where the gold was, there was one young man in it called Basil who got away, and they never found him. Well, they did find him. They found him 2 months ago, and he's under arrest now. But when they found him, they didn't have him. He'd gone. And they said, where's the money? And they said, well, Basil, where's the gold? And he said, well, Basil took it. And they said, why did Basil take it? He said, well, none of us could carry it because it was a bag of gold. It was heavy, you know. And it's that kind of thing. It's serious, but it's funny, you know. That's why the money went, because they couldn't carry it.
So, I mean, this is a fantastic ensemble cast. I mean,
oh, blimey, yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, how was it working with Tom and Ray and
yeah,
Neil
well,
Michael?
It's the easiest work I've ever done in my career, because I'm working with brilliant people who I knew very well. And I'm working in my own town, London, you know, with a British crew. So I was people I knew from years. We'd all known each other for years, including the crew and the unit. And I was working with a brilliant director, a brilliant producer, a brilliant writer who'd done the Eddie Redmayne film about Stephen Hawking and won Oscars, you know. So if someone had written down and said, what sort of movie would you like to do if we gave you a choice as an old man, this would have been it.
盗まれたのは25億円のお宝。
The problem with gold drives them crazy.
犯人たちの平均年齢60オーバー。
That's a lovely vault, that.
これは英国史上空前の窃盗劇。
Go on, son.
の実は。
How's your new hip going, Ken? Ken?
What? I haven't been out and gone in 25 years, son.
The master safecracker, the king of thieves.
Why am I doing the dangerous bits?
You're the youngest. Ken?
Don't eat anything while you're in there, will you?
型破りなオールド集団、ここに現る。
What else didn't you tell me?
立ち込めるのは不信と裏切り。
What you fucking done with it?
King of Thieves.
That's my pension. Thank you very much. That's my list.